Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and here I'm again to solve another HackerRank problem which is known as sales by match. This is a simple problem and you will know why I'm saying that it is a simple problem. So there is a large pile of stocks that must be paired by color given an array of integers representing the color of each determine how many pairs of socks with matching colors are there. So for example, if I say there is a array with elements of seven size element array, so we have 1 2 1 2 1 3 2. So if you see how many pairs, we can say that one is one pair one, so we can have pair of 1, pair of 2, so there are actually 2 pairs, right? And that is our simple answer. We have to identify the number of equal numbers in the array, that is a pair. Okay, so it's a simple problem. What we are going to do is that we are straight away jump into code. The method is already written for us and we have to return the number of pairs in the integer, right? So that's the so basically it's a two-part problem. The things will become you have to identify number of pairs, right? For an efficient algorithm, to if you are making this order of n into each element is compared to all the other elements, so it can become the number of comparison will be high. So in this the best solution for the optimized solution is that what interviewer may be looking from you to ask is that can sorting help? Of course, the sorting can help us because the number of comparison can be just to the adjacent one. You don't need to go to the end, so we will be optimizing our solution. So first of all is that let's sort the array. Okay, once we have the sorted array, now this problem becomes simple. We have to count. See, if it is a pair, so the equal elements will be near to each other, right? So let's first define a count variable which will keep track of the number of pairs. Now let's iterate equal to 0, I less than array dot size I plus plus. Okay, so what I'm saying is that if array of I, okay, equal to array of I plus 1, right? And see, basically the n is the number of elements. So when we are reaching to the last element, so we cannot go beyond the array size, right? So what we can do is that let's our comparison, since n is already given as the number of elements, the function definition is given in such a way. So what we can do is just make sure that we don't go to the last. We just run this loop till the second last element so that we can compare it to the last element. Okay, so the loop is not run. We don't get array index bound of exception as well. So what I'm going to say is that, okay, if my first element is equal to the adjacent element, increment the count. Now say so if I'm saying that, okay, my 0th index and the first index, the number 1 is equal, I can increment that, okay, one pair is found. So now in that case I don't I don't need to run when I'm looping again and go and check the area 1 to the element 2. What I can do is straight away increment the loop to the next point, that okay, do not check this variable because I have already checked the next one. You can go and verify another set in index. So what we are going to do is we are going to increment the index by 1. Okay, and that's it. Our algorithm is complete. Let's straight away run the code. Okay, there are too many errors, compilation errors. Again, I forgot to type I here. So actually it's become difficult for me to write the code on this web pages which does not show suggestions or proposals which our Eclipse ID or STS ID do show, right? So there you can write code bit faster. So I advise you guys, when you are solving HackerRank problems, it's better you code the problem solution on your local installed Eclipse or any ID like IntelliJ ID, whatever ID you use or you prefer. Eclipse is an open source ID and my preference goes for it. It's very easy to use and I like it. And you can write the code here and then you can use the file upload option to check your answers or against the test cases which are present on the HackerRank website. So again, okay, saying arrays dot sort, is not available. So let me see what I have done, as wrong. ARAS sort array. So what is the problem? Okay. I am let me use collections dot sort. Collections dot sort. Let me run the code. Okay, the problem is that here the list is being passed. So what I have to do is get index, or I can do this, get I equal to get I plus 1. Actually, yeah, let me run again. Why it is saying compilation error? Line number 36. Okay, what is, guys, I'll just let me format this code in my Eclipse ID and I'll test there. Let me test it out, just give me a second. I'm trying to understand what's going wrong. Okay, the problem is that I don't have any return statement here defined. Okay, so I have to just give me a second. Return count, that's it. Now the the compilation has passed successfully, and now let's go for the submit method. All the test cases has passed. So for the complete solution, you can I'll be pasting the link of the GitHub repository as part of the description of the video. And guys, if you like this video, please do comment and share with your friends. Do subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon so that you are notified about the next video I upload. I'm looking forward for your feedback. You can post me any question on the video and I'll try to solve it. Thank you.